Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Map of the world. A pair of dice. No, you meant one die, but still. I found it. A pair of scissors. I need some soap. That's clearly a thimble. This is a bar of soap. And a soap dish. Mash board. It's actually washboard, but you know, I chose to say the wrong thing. There are 3 magnifying glasses on screen at least. Are you ready for the best emery board ever? Or I guess that's a nail file? That's one hell of a nail file. By the way, don't put a pepper grinder in your bathroom, people. It's just weird. Yeah. A snail and a horse. Oh, there's the horsey. Was there a Ghosts and Goblins for the Mega Drive? I thought there was just Ghouls and Ghosts. Although I've been wrong before. Again, I didn't have the Mega Drive until very late in its life cycle. As a console. So I need a whistle, and I need a snail. Oh, there's the snail. And I've found 3 magnifying glasses for when I need them later. Thank you, Mr. Snail. Oh, there's the thimble. We talked about that a while ago. I've got a pair. There's a yardstick. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's a lot more than a yard. A tiara. Is that the tiara? No. Oh, there it is. What does that say? Ivy?
You're asking me?
I'm not asking you, I'm just asking. Oh, I think that is Ivy. That is Ivy. Chocolate bar. For a minute I thought it said chocolate bat, which would have been amazing. A comb? A maple leaf! Finally! Pretty beautiful maple leaf, too. And that was it. Wow. We got the entire backlog of items without leaving the left side bar.
What are the other words?
Starfish, tulip, which I already had, shaving brush, which we already had, shaving razor down here. So really the only thing we need to find now is a whistle. Or whistle. Is that a whistle? That is not a whistle. Not that kind of whistle. Although also that kind of whistle in a way. You see, we're talking about the noun, not the verb. Although the noun makes the verb. But you can also do it with your lips. You don't need a whistle.
Doorknob?
Is that a whistle?
I don't know, but it looks misshapen.
Nope.
You tried the weird foot in the tub?
Yeah, I did.
What about the other 2 feet of the tub? Because they're all
one is a pear, and one is... See, that's a pear, quite obviously. Oh my god, would you stop it with this nonsense? Let me click whenever I want to click, you son of a bee. No. Good call, but no.
It does not let you click?
If you click too many times, it does that. Oh, I'm going to shake the whole thing around the thing.
That.
It's the worst. There's a ladder. Is that a whistle? No, that's like a spatula. Oh, there it is.
Where?
It's a slide whistle. It's one of those vertical whistles, not one of the coach's whistles. Find a lady's handbag. I did. Find 4 miroirs. Oh, there were mirrors, not magnifying glasses. Is that a mirror? It was. Weird looking mirror.
Towel.
To me, it looked like a spatula. Huh. Yeah, it seemed connected somehow. Perhaps if we align them properly, the beam of light will shine some illumination for us. Ooh.
God, I hate this game.
That sounds like the kind of puzzle I'll be skipping. Wait, where am I trying to guide the beam of light? Towards the mirror on the right wall. Okay. Okay.
That's a horrible sound.
It really is. And remember, it's not directly in your ear. It was directly in my ear. You were hearing it from 3 feet away. Damn. I am suggesting exactly that. Lucy's bedroom. Where is Dr. Jekyll? Oh, it's that famous painting of the angels. Miss Carew, where is your fiancé? Needing to create a fresh batch of potions for one of his loyal costumers. Perfectly understandable. Alright, that is one hell of a key. You know, in a game that has been notable only for how large its keys are, that might be the biggest key yet. Alright, so I need a heart, a playing card. I need, well, I've got 2 keys now, so maybe that, oh no, that's a whisk. An acorn, a clef, and a sun. Okay, not a problem. There's the playing card. Famously true. A coffee mill. Oh, coffee mill, right. Gloves? Gloves, yes. Are those gloves? No, that's another torn piece of paper. We're going to have to find all of the torn pieces of paper later in the game. So we need some gloves, or gloves. Oh, the pretzel is made of gold. I feel cheated and despondent as a result. Turtle? See a turtle anywhere on this screen? No? I do see a zipper. Consider yourself rezippolated. Oh, there's the turtle. Thank you.
Turtle power?
Do you think a Matryoshka doll counts as a doll? It does. It's weird, I've got a parrot, but I don't have an owl.
I thought the doll you just clicked on was an owl. So.
Okay.
There we go. That's
Not a
how much
huge
I
amount
see
of
on the
help,
screen.
but I respect you for putting in the effort.
Try
We need a
clicking on the
clef.
parrot and see what happens.
God, wouldn't it be hilarious if they thought parrots were owls? They don't, but it would have been funny. So, clefs. Do they mean treble clef? Do they mean
Key?
the other kind of clef?
Are they using French?
That's clay, not clef.
Oh, right. You're right.
Alright, we need a book. We have a book. Is that a clef there? No. Well, finally, we get to pick up the key. On hell. It's actually 2 angels, but whatever. Rails? What do you mean by rails? Oh, for a train. That's...
There's the parrot.
You found the oh, there it is. Thank you. Finally, we get access to this parrot I've been waiting for all game. Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you like that. If you were a candle, where would you be?
White. I think it's see the footboard of the bed.
I do.
There's a white blob on the comforter on the right-hand side, next to the post.
That's a piece of paper. We're gonna have to do a torn up piece of paper. Search later on. I know. I'm sorry.
Is the candle the top of the bedpost at the top right?
I clicked that.
Oh.
That's what I thought too. That was like a wooden statue of a candle, but no, that wasn't the answer. And there's a telescope. This is like the 3rd time we've seen a telescope in the game, and they've never wanted us to click on it. Ah, that's the owl.
That was an owl?
Exactly. We might end up using the
Candle?
clue for the candle.
Heart? Is that what that says?
It does say heart. Oh,
Acorn?
Dadoy. I forgot to look for the heart earlier.
Acorn?
Yeah, we're looking for an acorn, a clef, like, you know, in music. Okay, so treble. We need a acorn, a clef, and a candle. So let's go look for them. You'll excuse me for one moment, mademoiselle.
Is there a candle lying flat on top of the dresser?
No, that's another piece of the torn up thing. You're doing great at finding pieces of the torn up thing, I'll say that. Oh, my back. Okay. I got a domino. What the hell is that nonsense? There's a bobby pin, there's a bugle. No, I think it's just supposed to be ornamentation. Yeah, this candle is weirdly hard to find. Oh, there it is. They might mean... Oh, screw you, game. I found a candelabra, and there is a candle next to it. Oh, the thing that looked like fire is a bishop from chess.
Yeah.
That's the acorn there. So we just need a clef. And considering I don't know if they mean treble clef. You think it's like in a pattern on the wall or something?
I was actually just gonna say check the wallpaper. It's
No, because it would
different-
stand out like...
It's different over the left-hand panel of curtains on the very left.
There?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I mean, it's a good guess, but no.
There's also a blob of something on the wallpaper on the right-hand side, just slightly...
It's a flower.
Oh, okay.
No, again, good catch, but these are flowers and stuff.
Again, I'm just finding blobs on the screen because I cannot see this screen.
Yeah, but you're noticing when, like, the color pattern changes? Because they've done a god-awful job of matching, like, the color of the world to the color of the things.
Yeah.
Right? And that's yet another reason to be very skeptical about this game.
I told
All right.
you to stop playing it. But you
Which
were like,
Call of Duty do
"I'm
I
almost
have?
done."
Well, I've played all of the original. I've played everything up to Ghosts for Call of Duty. All right, so are you ready for this? Ready for the candle?
Yeah.
That's the candelabra. And see where the light comes in just the teeniest titch?
Oh, that's...
I know, right? That's terrible. So there's the acorn. Let's find the clef. Yeah, we'll take a hint. Screw you.
No, it's that one up there.
No, I know, but screw you, game.
Yeah, I can kind of see the swirl of it.
Kind of. A torn apart letter. What secrets might it hold?
Ah.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump you. Let's see if we can gather all the pieces. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had already found like 10 of those. No, I mean if they didn't want to send me Modern Warfare, so I'm probably not going to play it long. Uh-oh. The letter has secrets that that Lady Lucy Carew doesn't want us to find out about. Okay. Okay. Oh, Richard Enfield wanted Lucy to run away with him. Damn. What a twist. Is it, though? Is it a twist? Come on. I can't believe I didn't beat the skip button. Okay. So Richard Enfield wanted her to run away with him. Oh, you mean the old ones? No, I do have the old ones. I mean, somewhere. On the Xbox 360. I don't have them on PC. Oh ho! Damn. I have no relationship with Mr. Hyde. Yeah, he thinks Dr. Jekyll is a creep, which he is. Oh. Aww. Soon. Alright. Okay. You need help? Do you need help standing
I
up?
got this.
You sure?
Oh, we moved everything.
I did. We have the most comfortable couch there is. Can I stream Call of Duty all gameplay? Probably not. I mean, I would have to dig out the game and put it into my Xbox 360. It would also take me forever. He's been leaving us many clues to his activities, struggling with the guilt of his crimes. Good point. Inspector, okay. I will investigate. By finding random items? A locomotive, you say? I know exactly where that is. A ship, you say? A metronome. Oh, that was easy. Oh, yay, there's a new hint. Let's see. A rose. Ooh. You'd think it would be in the background here, but I don't see it immediately. Okay. Clock, or cloche, as the kids say in France. Skeleton, or stalfos. A tennis racket. Oh, there it is. And a coin. Oh, I saw the coin. No, that was a button. There's the coin. It's very much like a gold button. Call of Duty only takes 4 hours to play through? That can't be right. Then again, I was never very good at it, so... I mean, maybe if you're great at it, you can zip through it in 4 hours? I don't see tic-tac-toe anywhere. Also, I don't see what I've just picked up there. An ant? I was about to say, how do you expect me to find an ant? But then I looked down and my mouse had accidentally stopped next to the ant. Alright, well, luck is on my side today. Aru. A windmill, you say? Tell me more. A horse, you say? I don't need you to tell me more. Yeah, but that person who beat it in 4 hours is very good at the game. And has undoubtedly practiced quite a bit. A harlequin. Oh, that's a type of clown. A button, finally. Gloves, or gants, as the French say. A deer, or... Actually, I don't know the French word for deer. This was going so well. Candle. I need a horseshoe, and I need tic-tac-toe. Oh, that was easy. I feel like the horseshoe shouldn't be hard to find. Is that the edge of a horseshoe? It is not. I think we're going to have to do costume pieces again, because as you can see, we got pants and shoes and a hat down here. So, you know, might be costume time again. Alright, so let's quickly look for the horseshoe. Be right back. Oh, that was just the handle of the violin case. Now I am embarrassed. Alright, so there's a guy playing a guitar. There's a flag, balloon, baseball, hat, horseshoe. Horseshoe so small, transparency cheating, and color cheating as to be basically invisible. Thank you, Long. Oh, so he's been playing the game his whole life, you say? Fascinating and logical, too. Oh, I agree. Alright. So what would be a fourth item of clothing? Is that an item of clothing there? It was. A waistcoat, if you will. The final mannequin here. How would Mr. Hyde have any such easy access to the Carew mansion? Because he's also Dr. Jekyll. So they're thinking Mr. Enfield is secretly Mr. Hyde. If only, you know, didn't already know the plot, because it's one of the most famous things in history. So that's a brown hat, brown waistcoat, tan pants, blue shoes? You okay?
Yep.
You slipped badly and scared yourself?
Yep.
It happens a lot.
Yep.
See, here's the thing. Ottomans are great. I love Ottomans. Nothing but good things to say about Ottomans. But every now and then they will slide around on a hardwood floor. It's not like they have, like, rubber grippies on the bottom to make them not slip. And if they did, that would be a problem. My word, it's a doppelganger for Dr. Jekyll! Good God, Enfield. You would have that monster murder your rival? How could you? Made a terrible mistake. I wouldn't. Damn. This is quite a plan Dr. Jekyll has. No! Jekyll's mansion looks awesome. Has he murdered Poole as well? Check out the horsey in the heavens. Please tell me we need to grab that horsey. Oh, good, it's raining. That should make it much easier to find everything. I mean, I did find the pig almost instantaneously, but, you know, that was just luck. So, the mailbox. Is it any place logical? Yes. Wait, does that say Matryoshka? It does. But earlier I had to get a Matryoshka and they just said doll. It's weird. So falling star is going to be one of those angled things with the trail behind it, I have to assume. Alright, so let's keep going. And an umbrella. That's a martini glass, not an umbrella. I think you can see how I confused the two. A basketball. Oh, there we go. You know that game hasn't been invented yet, right? Game. I think you're aware of that, aren't you? Okay. What have we got here? Is that an ice cream cone? Alright, I need a mousetrap, park bench, hydrant, and a ruler. Well, there's the hydrant. Oh, there's the shooting star. Sorry, falling star. Apple pie is right there. Pumpkin. Again, they mean jack-o'-lantern, but they just jack-o'-lantern, but they say pumpkin. Hey, Sky Crash! Great name, by the way. Thumbs up emoji on that one. Is it really an ice cream cone if it doesn't have ice cream in it? I mean, couldn't you put anything in that cone? Couldn't you put meat in that cone? Couldn't it be a hamburger cone? I mean, it shouldn't be a hamburger cone, but it could be, is my point. Is that the... Oh, they keep saying hairpin when they mean hair clip and they mean bobby pin. It's not cool, game. Glass, you mean martini glass? No, that's looking less likely because it's made a bunch of mistakes. Wait, puddle? One of the items I'm supposed to find is a puddle? Also, there's literally a horse made of light in the sky, and that's not one of the items I was supposed to find. I feel betrayed and cheated by the game. Oh, there's the crown. So I need a book and a puddle. Is that the puddle there? No, that's a manhole cover. I don't understand. How could a puddle not be on the ground? This is very confusing. Alright, let's focus on the book, then we'll worry about the puddle. And by worry about, I mean use a hint. I have no shame left about hints. Maybe the puddle is a horse? That makes no sense? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go look for this book and puddle. I'll be right back. Where are you? I demand satisfaction, puddle! Oh, I think that might be the puddle at the bottom right, so I'm gonna click on that. No, that's just more road. Ow! It's definitely not a book. Okay. I got a candle, I got an oar, I've got a comb, got a milk jug. I think I found the book. Yeah, I think that's a book. So if that's the book, we're just gonna skip the rest of this. Seriously, what do they mean by puddle? I think we're about to find out. That's something we'll never know for sure, Horror King. Although intentional mistakes wouldn't mean the game was messing with me. It could just mean the developers were jerks. No. That's not a puddle. That's not a puddle. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Very funny. Alright, so that's the book. Let's get a hint for the puddle. It says paddle. In my defense, the text on screen is very small. Find a key. The key was not hard to find. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. It actually said paddle. And we found the paddle right away. Yep.
Told you, I can't see anything on that.
I know. I was looking for a puddle instead of just reading the line again. That's pretty bad. Alright, we must be missing something. Let's key to the post box. We should try using it there. Let's. And inside the post box is... another torn up letter? Why do so many people tear up letters but then keep the pieces? Just seems weird, right? Dear Dr. Jekyll, I believe you have something that belongs to me. Okay. Eric something? Huh. Okay. Eric Snigel. Who is Eric Snigel? I haven't read this book since I was a child, so... Oh! He's using the black flower. That could work long. That's corresponding with Dr. Jekyll. What is the connection? Was Hyde secretly monitoring the doctor's mail? Good question. I thought I heard voices. Thank God Dr. Fowles is here. Soon we're going to find out who's responsible for this. Or to use the vernacular, who's to blame. Miss Carew, can you access Dr. Fowles with Poorley? We need to find Dr. Jekyll at once. If Mr. Hyde is on the grounds, the doctor is in grave danger. Yes, of course. Okay. Yeah, I will examine the crime scene. Maybe we can find a clue. Do you need a dragon? No. You need a dartboard, which is actually in plain view. And on a wall, which is a nice twist. Alright, you need a rope. There's the rope. Ah, if only I could find a rope. Oh, wait, I did find a rope. I have a skittle. Is that the scepter I need? It is. When you say head, do you mean this picture of a man's face? You do not. I'm genuinely surprised by that. Okay, is there a severed head lying around somewhere, like a skull or the head of a statue? Oh, right, I have to look for the potion. There it is. Bowl, a harp. Okay. Oh. Alright, I thought the harp was a scythe. That's really bad. Dice. Is that a dice? Yes, that is a dice. Or die, if you will. Bellows. There's the chest. In question. See what I did there? Chest question. So, by the way, they're calling this a bowling pin. They called the other thing a meeple. But they're not calling that a skittle. No, that, no bowling pin. Everyone knows what a bowling pin is. That is Italy on the couch. Yes. Okay. I need another pretzel. Alright. Pretzel, pretzel, pretzel. Oh, is that a pretzel? In my defense, that looked a lot like a pretzel. Okay. Do I need a banknote? I did. Glasses. Do you mean 2 drinking glasses, or do you mean like glasses? I don't need a wine bottle. Is that the head we need? We was! Yay! Dragon. Nice. Butterfree. Does anyone see any sign of a Butterfree? Vase. Oh, there's the vase. A kettle. Oh, that's more of a teapot, but doesn't even... Hey, you're right! Italy was one of the things we needed to grab. What's on the small chair? Oh, yeah, that's the pretzel. Thank you, Long. So now we need a Butterfree. We need a pair of glasses, not those 2 glasses there. We need a cup, which was next to the teapot, which they call the kettle. And we need a bowl, which you wouldn't think would be that hard to find. Oh, there it is. No sign of the Butterfree, though. Glasses, Butterfree. Oh, that's a pipe. Are those glasses? Yes! Those were, in fact, glasses. which means we're free to use the hint to find the Butterfree. See what I did there? Oh, it was in the pattern of the thing. Oh, everyone's proud of... No, no one's proud of me? Oh, no, she was right. Everyone's ashamed of me. Find a pocket watch. I actually had already found the pocket watch. I thought it was a compact for makeup, like a makeup mirror, but no. Okay. Good point. Who is the woman in that photograph? Oh! That's a really good point. I would like to play out a hunch. There's the photo of Dr. Henry Jekyll. Oh, you think they have the same face? Oh my god, connect all the dots in the left face to create face outline. The green glow will help show you the way. Okay. You know we're skipping this, right? Like, we're absolutely skipping this. This is gonna take forever. That's not right? Oh, I see. It has to go down the jaw. The Battalion method proves that these men have the exact same facial features, even though their brows, nose, and jaws are completely different. Yeah, we're just skipping this. This is a ridiculous puzzle. As I suspected. Dr. Enfield's innocent in all this. We must find the constable and make him aware of this incredible turn of events. Oh. It's raining outside. Nice. I missed your pun. Horror King. Oh, to get ahead in the game. Ugh. Very adorbs. Oh, I hope you enjoy the rain outside. Although it's weird to be getting rain in February.
Well, to us.
To us. Do you live near the ocean? Like, how far is it for you to get to the ocean? Okay. Mushroom. Okay. More fingerprints. Oh my god, so many fingerprints. Mailbox. No. Oh, newspaper. So I need a pine cone, a mailbox, pitchfork. Well, there's a pitchfork. Maybe we'll focus on the middle one. A drawing compass. Oh, as opposed to a compass. 20 minutes bike. Okay, so you're not that far from the ocean. I'm just trying to think. That generally makes it more likely to have balanced weather. You know, and more rain than snow. In a place like Ireland. Okay. Bottle. I agree. What is a mattock? Is that a pick? I feel like that might be the same as a pick, right? Is that it? No, that's a crossbow. Alright, drawing compass. Oh, there's the mushroom. It is really tiny on screen in my defense. He says he's got something on the fence. What does he have? Oh, the paintbrush. Thank you. A ladder, eh? Oh, yeah, there it is. A nail and a sack. And I watched this documentary about the history of refrigeration. And it was fascinating because the thing that made the guy really want to develop a way to refrigerate was he had traveled to the Caribbean and been like, oh my god, these people have lived their whole lives without ever having a cold drink. And all of the British people who have moved here to work, because it's the Caribbean, they're desperate to, you know, like, have cold drinks again. If I could find a way to ship cold drinks to these people, I would make all of the money. And he never found a way to do it cost effectively. But, you know, his drive did encourage other people in the future. But it's just like this guy trying to monetize having a cold, refreshing drink made me very happy. Okay. Speaking of, I'm going to take a sip of water. Alright, I need to find a kitten somewhere on this screen. Is that a kitten? No, that's another fingerprint. Is that a kitten? No, definitely not. Well, there's a pile of apples. Crossbow, finally! I found that thing ages ago. There's a skull. No sign of a nail. Maybe soon. Oh, there's the nail. Instead of having a windowsill, they have a nail. Yeah, I mean, I think he thought he was going to get rich doing it, but you know, since then they've invented compressors, which is what you needed to do it. Like, he was literally taking boats and packing them full of ice and sawdust and sending the boats to the Caribbean from, like, Boston during the winter. It was a crazy idea, and he never found a way to do it cost effectively. Okay, a helmet and a cane. Okay. If you were a cane, where would you be? See, I thought it would be along pretending to be one of the windows again, but no, that's not it this time. Nice. So, is Father Ted lying, or are all the highways in Ireland incredibly long and straight, and therefore very boring to drive on? Alright, I'm gonna go look for these items. I'll be right back. Alright, so I need a cat. Oh, there's the vial. There's the cane. Found the cat. Found the cane. I need a helmet. Oh, my back. Sorry about that. Got the helmet. Got the cane. Oh, got the drawing compass. Okay, so we can just use the thing for the cat. I will take one final perusal for the cat. But I think we're going to have to use the thing. So, fingerprints are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 8. I've got 8. Hopefully that's enough. This will be the time they want 12 fingerprints. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, hopefully it's only 8 they want. Although I have no confidence that's the case. Ah. Now where was I? Yes! I was very busy. So drawing compass, hat, cane. I'm really annoyed. Sorry, cap, not cat. Oh, right, I was supposed to get the vial before I used a hint, because that refreshes my hints. I had heard that long. That's the cat. Oh. The laboratory, eh? Find 8 fingerprints. Yay! We found them all in advance. That's saving me a lot of effort. Now. Okay. Wait, where's the 8? Oh, there it is. Who's ready for another fingerprint minigame? Yeah, I know. These are always the worst. Okay. I have no idea what you want me to do here, game. You just want me to... Okay. That's it? That's it? That's not really a puzzle. Well, it's about time you figured that out. Totally fine. Yeah, it does. What pickaxe? Jekyll's laboratory? Yeah. And how would the salt in the North Atlantic have not melted it? Oh. A split personality, of course. He may have. Alright, so I need a scale. That was easy. Need a hand fan. I hate it when hand fans are folded up. Makes them so difficult to uncover. Does anyone see the potion we're going to need to get our clue back? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we need a knife, a hand, there's the knife, a star, and a moon. Moons in this game have generally been etched into things. It's been very cheaty. Question away. Well, theoretically, Long, it wouldn't melt in the ocean if the ocean was sub-zero, right? Because if it was made in ice and sawdust, its melting point would be 0 degrees. And if you only used it in places, and this is what they had in mind, if you only used it in the very North Atlantic, the water is actually colder than 0 degrees. It's the salt in it that keeps it from freezing, right? Star and moon. Okay. Where are you? I know, right? Hand fan, oh, there's the magnifying glass. That was easy.
Doorknobs?
You think the moon might be the doorknob?
They're different colors.
They are, but one is a button and one is a coin.
Oh, okay.
It's a very reasonable thing to guess that one of those might have been the moon. Oh, is that the moon at the top left of that painting? It isn't. Oh, the clock was in it, in the painting. There's the rag. When you say hand, what do you mean? A fountain pen? I love fountain pens. This time I'm actually looking at the carpeting a little more closely. Oh, there's the moon. It was in the carpeting. Oh, the bell. I saw that right away. Flask. Pocket watch is proving a little more difficult. I found the key, which we're presumably going to need to escape at the end. Oh, is that the pocket watch? That was the pocket watch. There's a gun? Where's there a gun on this screen? Oh, that was the gun. Tweezers? Well, I never. You did? Oh, okay. Is that the ring? Why is that not the ring? Okay. Is that the ring? No. I need a kite. Oh, that's the kite. Yes, you know, that famous color for kite. Dark brown. Favorite soundtracks from video games. That's tough. I have to think about that a little bit. I've always loved the soundtrack for Metal Gear Solid 2. I think it's fantastic. Score of... What's it called? Final Fantasy VII will stick forever. Let's see. Obviously, the original Mario had some pretty amazing tracks that have stuck with me for years. Oh no, we're not here to get a key because I just got the key there. How am I having this much trouble finding a hand? Do you know where to find a hand? You do? Oh, okay. Oh, you're just teasing me. Gotcha. Alright. What have I got here? No, nothing in those.
It's a handprint on the side of the chair.
Oh, it's a hand print. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the best. Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. What about it? Does it have a good soundtrack? Is that a hand? No, it's a metronome. What is it with these people and their metronomes? Okay. Oh, there's the ring. That took too long. Alright, so I'm just going to use this for the hand fan, because I am all out of luck. Okay, I think that blended in a little too perfectly with the pattern on the carpet. Although now that I see it, I can't not see it. I'm a little embarrassed. Find a diary? But that was there the whole time. You should be afraid to read it. I'm clearly increasing in where the existence of this good earth. Signs have been there for quite some time. Wow. Damn. Whoa. He's gone quite mad. No! Oh no! Sir Danvers Carew figured it out! And then he killed everybody else to cover it up. Kind of. It's true. Yes, people do love Pro Evolution Soccer. Oh. No! That was his mother he murdered! Okay. After the storm, there comes the sun. Sun is shining high, high above the destiny flower. 3 red petals, the mind is alive. 2 blue petals, soul is alive. 4 green petals, and you're the one. The black flower. Don't drink it. It's a real red kryptonite type of thing. His secret evidence dungeon in the basement? Of course. Why is it not available in Vietnam, if I may ask? Is it a game that is full of all sorts of pay-to-win nonsense and it's been made illegal by your country? Or is it an issue with the brand? Alright, I need handcuffs. I need a hammer. I feel like I saw the hammer right away. Yeah, I did. It's very obvious. A Chevelle. Screw clamp. If you were a screw clamp, where would you be? Good point. That was it. There's another ring. A bouchette. A wheel for steering. Or a helm. Hair clip, by which you mean, as usual, bobby pin. An arrow, which could be a real arrow, it could be a pointy arrow. We're going to take a wait... Oh, no, there it is. I was going to take a wait and see on that one, but then it turned up. We need a rat. Why, hello, Mr. Ratley. Where are you? A shell, you say? There's the faucet. There's the gloves. The bird. Oh, I saw the bird a while ago. It just isn't available. Little Nightmares did have a good... you know what had a really great soundtrack? Far Lone Sails. Such great music in that game. You want to talk about music that gets you into the game world. Wow. Tic-tac-doe. Which works better? Springy clothespins or the other kind? Okay. I need a whistle again. I need a fiather. Seeing any signs of the fiather, the rat, or the wassail? Oh, there's the fiather. Alright, I need a rat and I need a whistle. There's a checkerboard on the ceiling, or possibly a chessboard. That's pretty cute. Because hair clips usually have a lever to them to actually clip, but a bobby pin is just a bent piece of metal with ridges to keep the hair in place. Okay, I found the whistle, which has entitled us to use a hint. Oh, okay, yeah, I see the rat now. It's kind of embarrassing that I didn't see it sooner. Oh, of course. Won't we, though? There's a clue in Jekyll's diary. I filled the mechanism of the basement door and then tightened the screws back. This way, if some fool finds the door, he won't do him much good. Oh. Fascinating. Careful. Unfortunately, he's rigged it to explode if you don't undo the screws in the right order. What about this screw here? Oh, I see. Could I have skipped this puzzle? Yes. Was that not the right thing to do? Oh, I don't care anymore. Alright, you have a good night, Whore King, and enjoy your work tomorrow. Leave me alone or I shall kill you all! She's waving good night. Henry, you can fight this! Damn. Oh, okay. No, it was just him. Aww. What a beautiful ending to the story. Alright, so that's it. We beat the mysterious case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It turns out, what did we learn? That another word for fly is bow tie. That's not a real thing we learned, but you know. I'm still mad about the game about that. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time, you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. See you back here for more full games of hidden object things. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.